Body, mind, and brain. Our body is a field of sensitivity, sensitivity of pain, sensitivity of pleasure, and the sensitivity of hotness, sensitivity of coldness. It is also made up of matter, or it shows the physical and chemical properties of matter. Why our body can be called a field? On the gravitational field of Earth, matter is pulled towards the center of Earth. Earth is doing this for thousands of years till now, but Earth has not lost this property. Earth is doing this over and over, again and again, but there is no change in its behavior. Earth does, does not lose anything by doing this. I am telling this because our energy is lost by doing some work. We have to eat food again to get energy. But our body is like a gravitational field. It is not getting tired by sensing. The field in our body is sensing throughout our lifetime. I heard that our brain cannot feel any sensation of pain. Our skin and bone is the most sensitive towards pain. We are there in this field, or we are feeling the sensations. We are becoming conscious of that part of the body where there is pain. Mind. Maybe we are not able to differentiate between mind and body, where the body ends and mind begins. Our mind consists of some ideas and associated feeling. The most important among them is time, space, love, sex, death. The intensity of feeling associated with these ideas varies seasonally in our mind. Compare our mind with a music system. Our mind is not that complex. We move from one feeling to another and then come back to the same feeling. There are only a few number of feelings, like the feeling towards love, lust, death, time, space. Our brain should not be that complex to do this. Our mind can't think about a beginning and end for ourselves in time. We have a feeling that we are continuous with space and the volume of space is infinitive. We are here, that is all. We find people like ourselves and we interact with them. We feel that brain is the last door towards us, that is about ourselves. Then we have the feelings and knowledge. We go around them now and then. We visit our feelings. There is conscious, subconscious, and ego in our mind. We can control our mind, or we can stay with one thought, give importance to that, and work according to that. Thought come into our mind like waves, but we can stop the thought with our willpower if we want. There is a will in our mind. There is also a feeling of self in our mind. The nature of self was described before. There will be usually a season for our interaction with feeling like lust, love, death, time, and space. Even though we will have a brief idea about all these at some point in our life only, we understand these feelings quite well. Most probably 1 year or 6 months we get involved with this. Then we will have good knowledge about these feelings. Feeling prompts us to think about these things as well. How do we think, or what will we think? We understand the meaning of some words at the beginning of our life itself. We use that to think. The words are existence, meaning, difference, yes, no, etc. Like we sense the feelings, we understand the meaning of these words also, and we use these words again and again. Using these words, we always think about ourselves. We think how to avoid pain and be joyful in life. I know my mind only. We don't know anything else. If I know other person's mind, I will become that person. I have to know their feelings also. It will be strange world. It will be a strange world. Now what is happening? We know some qualities of their mind. Actually, we know the qualities of our mind only through that. Through that we understand the matter going on their mind. It means that we do not know anything directly. It happens that way then, so that we are able to manipulate them and they are able to manipulate us. Through pain and pleasure, I know that I exist. When something called love disappears, then only me and physical pain becomes one. Otherwise, it remains double. Normally, what happens in our mind on our life is the of life is the work of subconscious. We are not aware of subconscious mind. I observed that while we take psychiatric drugs, we will become conscious of subconscious mind, but we will not be able to act according to it. It's something will prevent us from doing that. Brain. We don't know whether a world exists outside like we imagine, but it is true that brain has a power to select between two different choices without us being aware of the other choice. On the case of vision, we know that brain mixes the image of the left and right eye. We will become aware of this while we close one of our eye and observe. The brain takes decisions what to show us after studying the two images. Brain normally keeps us happy, but it also depends on the option available. If the situation prompts brain, or if it does not have other option except showing sorrow or fear, we will be aware of that only. It is unlikely that two different worlds exist outside and inside us as reality and image. We may be continuous with the world. It is possible that other peoples also have a mind like I have. It should also be true that we move in space.